The Q8 E-Tron, is it any good? Hey guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and here today we've got the 2025 Audi Q8 E-Tron Sportback. So let's check it out. So before we get into the video, just want to do a shout out to Audi Alto Central Coast, who were nice enough to let me have a look at this today, and I'll leave their contact details down below. And if you are after a Q8 e-tron, go and see them and let them know that Alex from AG Automotive sent you, and they will look after you. And if you do enjoy these videos, please consider subscribing. So at the front here, you have the 4 rings badge there. You've got a front camera, it's got 360 cameras. Got this big black grille, got your parking sensors in there as well. And you've got a bit of sort of grey and black and piano black just to sort of finish off the bumper there as well, which looks quite sporty, I must admit. And you do have LED daytime running lights and headlights there as well. So what are your thoughts on the Q8 e-tron? Have you got one yet? Have you got one on order? Let me know in the comments. So the wheels on the Q8 e-tron are 22-inch wheels. Just have a look at them. They are huge, and they are silver and piano black, and they do suit the Q8 really, really nicely. Now you've got the charging port. Just push this here. Check that out. That's awesome. You've got piano black over the mirror with a camera there as well. And you've got your moonroof and sunroof there, which we'll jump in, have a look at shortly. And if we stand back here, you can see the Sportback. Oh, it's actually my personal favourite, the Sportbacks. I think they sort of look a lot nicer with the whole package. But let me know what your thoughts are on the Sportbacks or the normal one. So around the back, you've got the 4 rings, you've got Q8 there, you've got e-tron down the bottom, you've got a little diffuser there as well in piano black, and you've got your parking sensors and also the reverse camera there as well. And I like the light bar at the back here. So if you have a look, the light bar goes all the way along, and you've got the wraparound LED tail lights there as well. All right, let's go and have a look inside. So inside the Q8 e-tron, first impressions, very, very premium in here. You've got nice silver and piano black touches. Got a really nice big screen for the air conditioning, that's pretty cool. Above that you've got the media player. Really, really nice. You've got these nice sort of different coloured materials on the dash light, there's lights in the dash, lights in the doors. It's very, very awesome place to be. So the dash has actually got a bit of softness to it, which is nice. Door trims, little bit of softness, not too much. They're sort of on the harder side there. You do have your head-up display there as well, which is nice to see, and it's good because you can keep your eyes on the road. Now things like the door, I love how it's like the lighting on the door. I love the handle here. It's got a nice grab handle. You've got your memory seats down there, and you've also got a boot release there as well. So to the right of the steering wheel, you do have your headlight controls with auto headlights. Steering wheel, full leather, really nice to hold. I love the silver or chrome trim inserts inside the steering wheel. On the left, you do have some controls for the dash, and on the right, you do have some audio and phone controls. Behind the steering wheel, it looks like paddle shifters, but they're actually for the regen braking, which is nice. And then behind that, on the left stalk, you do have your indicators and your high beam. On the right stalk, you've got your wipers with auto wipers there too. Now further down from the left stalk, you do have your active cruise control there too. And I wanted to show you the steering wheel. It's electronically controlled, so it goes down, it goes up, it goes out, and it goes in as well. And on the dash, so on the left of the dash, you do have how much percentage of battery power you are currently using. You've got how much percentage is left and what gear you're in. On the right, you do have your digital speedo and analog speedo there as well. And in the middle, there's a few things you can look at, things like your date and time, your range, you've got your fuel consumption, and you've got your trip computers as well as your fatigue there as well. Now you also do have your safety feature screen, you've got what audio you're listening to, you've got if your phone's connected and any messages pop up, and you've also got the mapping. Now the mapping, as you know with a lot of the Audis, you can have it small screen just in the middle, or you can hit the view button and it becomes full screen, which is pretty cool. And the media screen, now we're just currently in the home screen, or you can go into the menu. So in the menu we've got radio, so you do have digital and FM radio stations there. You've got media from a Bluetooth device or a USB. You do have telephone, Bluetooth telephone. You also do have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It's got its own navigation, and I'll show you that now. And again, really smooth, really easy to use, and it's very up to date as well. Now you do have your phone apps there, you've got some car settings there as well. There's a whole heap of different bits and pieces, from charging to drive select, parking aids, things like that. So you've got a lot of stuff to play around with. Now you do have settings for the display screen here. You can customize it any way you wish, and also the dash. And you've also got a few things like messages and your weather as well. And further down, you do have a few shortcut buttons up the top of the climate control screen there. Things like your downhill assist, your parking assist, things like that. Now the climate control, it's a full touchscreen unit. There's no knobs and toggle switches anymore. And you do have heated seats as well, which is really nice. Now further down from there, you do have some more shortcut buttons. You've got a drive select here. So you've got off-road, you've got all-road, you've got efficiency, you've got comfort, you've got auto, you've got dynamic, and you've got individual. You've got your traction control, your hazard light, and your front and rear demisters. And further behind that, I'm actually pleased to tell you that it's got my favorite, the volume knob there, which is really awesome. You do have your parking sensor button and your camera button. I'll just go into that now. And there you go, you can have a look. You can put it in 3D mode and you can see the car, and that is actually really clear. The car looks pretty cool too. So you can have a whole heap of different ones, from the front, the back, the sides, whichever you prefer. Now you've got your parking assistant button and your safety features, along with the start stop button there as well. And further back, you do have your gear selector, this silver trim piece here. You can sort of use your thumb and finger to sort of move it up and down, depending on whether you want it to drive or reverse. And then you've got your handbrake or finger brake there as well. And further back, you do have a phone charger down there. I like it how it's tucked in there. You've got a little bit of storage space, a 12-volt plug, and if you slide this back, you do have 2 cup holders there as well. Now the armrest, you know what, really soft, and you can move it forward and back. Just open that up and you get a little bit of storage in there as well. And the seats, full leather, love the white stitching, and they are very, very comfortable. And the glove box, you know what, it's big enough for your books, and you also get a couple of iPads in there as well. And the moonroof and sunroof. So the Q8 e-Tron comes with a moonroof for the front and rear passengers, and I'll just open the sunroof up, and it's a one-touch operation. And you know what, it's really, really nice for these Australian conditions. All right, let's go and have a look in the back. So in the back of the Q8 e-Tron, the first impressions is really, really roomy in the back for me. And as you know, I'm no small fry, but I feel like I've got plenty of room here. Now I'm 6'1", 185 centimeters. I've got plenty of headroom. Knee room's really good. Leg room, foot room are also really, really good as well. And this seat is set up in my driving position. So you get 2 ISO fixed spots there and 2 behind me. We'll have a look at the armrest, a little bit of softness there, and you've got a storage compartment there, along with some cup holders that pop out of there too, so that's pretty cool. So for the rear passengers, you do get dual zone climate control in the back, which is awesome. You get ventilation above, just there, and you also get ventilation on the side, on the door pillars there, which is quite nice. And you do get 2 USBs and a 12-volt plug, along with your map pockets or iPad pockets there as well. All right, let's go and have a look in the boot. So in the boot of the Q8 E-Tron Sportback, so here we have 569 litres of boot room, which is a fairly sizable boot. If you fold the rear seats down, that expands to 1,637 litres, so you get heaps and heaps of room. Now you do have your 3 tether points up the front there. You've got some tie-down points on the corners there. You do have some storage either side, little storage nets there. And if I pull the carpet up, you've got your space saver spare, you've got your subwoofer, and you've got a heap more storage there as well. All right, let's go and have a look under the bonnet. So what are the bonnet of the Q8 E-Tron? So first of all, we have a 62 litre front trunk, or frunk if you like to call that, and that's currently got some cables in it, but you can put whatever you would like. Now you do have 2 electric motors, one at the front axle and one in the rear axle, and that's powered by a 114 kilowatt hour lithium ion battery. And that's good for 300 kilowatts and 664 newton meters. And that's mated to a 2-stage planetary gearbox with single gear, driving all 4 wheels. Now Audi claims the Q8 E-Tron will reach roughly about 600 kilometers, which isn't too bad. All right, let's go for a drive. So driving the Q8 E-Tron, and first impressions, no noise. I love these electric cars, they make no noise. Vision out the front's really good, straight ahead and towards the passenger side. Rear vision is not too bad, but it's not the greatest. You do have quite a wide vision, but because it's a Sportback, it's hard to see what's right behind you, but you do have your parking sensors and cameras to aid in that. Vision out the sides, really good all the way to the back corner there, and the mirrors are big enough and wide enough and have a good field of vision out of them as well. So we're just seeing how it goes on a bumpier stretch of road. And it soaks up all the bumps. It's very, very comfortable. Steering, yeah, it's pretty easy, pretty light, which is nice. It sort of feels like you can sort of go in a bit harder. So what's the acceleration like from the Q8 E-Tron? Well, let's see how we go. Wow. Puts all that power and torque to the ground, guys, through all 4 wheels, and yeah, it's got quite a quick takeoff, which is nice. Even rolling starts or doing like 50, 60 Ks, go to put your foot down, and it just, yeah, 100% torque. Very, very nice indeed, guys. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. Alright, thanks guys.